fresh off his set, literally just finished. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. Yeah, it was a good set. Lovely little. I like playing to the uni crowds, man. It's always a lot of fun. I remember being there. Do you know what I mean? So I get it.
And you create music defined as jump up drum and bass. So what does that actually mean?
To me, jump up drum and bass is like it's the purest form of energy within drum and bass, if that makes sense. So it's like lots of other types of drum and bass out there. I love everything, but I feel like jump up is like I've said before. It's like almost like the punk of drum and bass. It's like the angry, youthful energy like within that space. So yeah, that's what it's all about. Gun fingers.
And how did you get into that? Because did you used to be a drummer? I feel like I read somewhere you started off like. How did you go from drummer to DJ?
Pendulum and Enter Shikari and like bands like that when I was a kid. I think in the like late 2000s, early 2010s, there was like quite a big migration of like moshers that moved over to electronic dance music. And that was me. I was one of them. Just sort of really started getting into the synths over guitars and started trying to blend the two, and now we're here. It's just a hobby that's got out of control.
And tell us the story behind your name.
It's just my surname's Southern, and I was looking at my surname. I wanted one word, 2 syllables, so I said SOTA. I later found out afterwards that it stood for State of the Art as a military acronym, so that became the reason, but that was never in my mind when I came up with it. It was just a very, very happy accident.
And you just released a new track a few weeks ago called Do You Feel It Now? What's the reaction been like to that?
Really good. Yeah. We've really enjoyed it. It's much more of a like straight jump up tune, like a blendable jump up tune, that what I maybe normally put out. But I've been really enjoying the reaction to it and just being able to release different types of music and like music that I enjoy playing in my sets. It's been good. It's been really good.
Yeah. And what is it like playing it live? Like seeing people's reaction in the flesh?
Every time. I say to everyone, it's like the best legal high you can possibly imagine.
And do you have a favourite moment or like a favourite song or like a part in your set you get to and like, this is the peak, this is my favourite part?
Pray For Me always hits, man. The little Pray For Me section always hits. Like seeing everyone realise that Pray For Me is coming in and kind of like put their hands up and put their phones up and whatever, it's like, it's a good feeling, man. And it's like a little bit of a, same with Realise, it's like, it's usually any tune that I've released before that now has like a cult following, just feels really, really, really good to play. Because it's like, oh, I did that, that's really cool. And like everyone's like, woo, and I'm like, yeah.
Little bit of a pinch me moment, like when you're, yeah?
Absolutely.
And do you have something specific in your dressing room, on your rider, that you like have to have right before you go out?
Asahi, the beer Asahi. Yeah, I just love Asahi. There's not really anything cute behind it. I just love Asahi.
And are there any artists that aren't D&B who influence your production?
At the moment, Bring Me the Horizon massively. The way that they've sort of incorporated synths into their work, and same with Mick Gordon, who made the Doom soundtrack. There's a game called Doom. He made the soundtrack for Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, and I love his like he like resamples chainsaws against guitars and stuff like that, and it's like his sound palette is really, really cool and really unique. So yeah, definitely like more on the heavier side of things outside of drum and bass. Yeah.
And what is the craziest thing you've witnessed from the DJ booth? Have you got a story that like that's kind of wild?
Recently, the only thing I can think of is like it's become a bit of a thing in the UK now, as it has been in Belgium for many years, to like fling people up like when drops happen. And I swear I've seen at least 2 or 3 broken ankles at this point.
And if you could play a back-to-back DJ set with anyone, alive or dead, who would you pick?
AMC. Alex, if you're watching, let's make it happen.
And best career moment so far, what's up there?
Boomtown, it's got to be Boomtown. Yeah. I've been going to Boomtown for nearly 10 years, so finally getting to play it was amazing, man.
Yeah, that must be surreal. It's like you've done both sides of the story. You've been there as like an attendee, and now you're playing.
It doesn't matter the size of the festival. It hits different when it's one that you've been to as a punter, definitely. yeah.
And for our last question, can you spin the wheel and see what you get?
One truth and one lie about yourself. Okay. I'm addicted to fruit winders, and I grew up in India for the first 2 years of my life.
For the first 2 years of your life, is that what you said? Yeah. Well, you could have. Doesn't necessarily mean that you were born there. Yeah, I'm gonna go that's true.
I'm addicted to fruit winders, and I spent the first 1 year of my life in India.
Well, thank you so much for joining us this evening, and have a good rest of your evening. Thank you.